Yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's the boy Hooligan Carnage, back again with another build, back again with another video, and we on 2K26, baby, and we live. And I did make a great build. Y'all gonna like this build. It do have a name from 2K25, but the build do exactly what it needs to be done. And I played my first game. I ain't gonna front. I took an L. I listened to my homeboys talk about let's go ahead and play, and they just been all everywhere. But this build did some work. I'm a shooting guard. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm a shooting guard. I'm 6'7", 6'8". Okay. The weight, I ain't really pay attention to the weight. Just know I got like an 87 or a 90 speed. All right. So I'm gonna show you this way how I made the build. Then I'm gonna show you the build that I made. You can use either one. It's gonna be great. For all those people that like to do all that dribbling, I don't do all that. I'm a scorer. I ain't your point guard. I ain't your nigga in the corner. I ain't none of that. I'm a scorer. I'm a cut. Point guard got a look, or it gotta be spacing. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna attack the paint. I'm gonna shoot threes when I'm open. And I'm gonna get rebounds if I can. In which, in this video, you'll see that I have like 7 rebounds. But I am a 6'7" or 6'8" shooting guard. And I've been grabbing boards over the big man. Now, first off, we're gonna go ahead and start this off by hitting the threes. When I first looked at this, I was confused. I've been like, what is this? I seen all those YouTubers there, all that stuff yesterday. Shit unfair. I brought early access. I should have been able to play yesterday, but it is what it is. But we will go ahead and make this 3-ball at 85. Okay? Go make that 3-ball at 85. I think the mid-range I went up to like an 85 or 87. Now the reason why I did that, if I could get the J.R. Smith base before I see his shit went down. So you really don't need that high of a mid-range 3-ball. I got a free throw of a 75. My driver dunk is gonna be like an 87, 89. So even with my cap breakers, if I get to a 73, I got a gold posterizer. I already got a Hall of Fame aerial wizard. And now I got a gold posterizer. I got an 85 standard dunk. This is for this one. You can always go change it. A 75 close shot with a 70 driving layup. My ball handling, I went high on this one. I got it at an 86. Okay. Passing is like a 75, 77. I ain't been really too sure about the passing. I ain't really care too much about the passing. Again, I'm not the primary ball handler. I'm secondary at most. But I am going to be able to pass the ball. Speed with ball is a 75. My perimeter defense is an 87 like normal. And my steal is a 85. Okay. Speed with ball, you see I maxed out at an 87. My vert is an 82. My strength is a 70. And can't see what I had put up. Now this is for the first version of this. Okay, this is not my final product. This is one version that you can use, which is a good build. I'm not gonna lie to you, it is a good build, but it's not what I decided to go with. Okay, and for what I see just for the first day, they probably just because 2K just dropped today. You don't need a high defensive rebound to get rebounds. I've been getting rebounds over 2 big man today, and it looked weird, but I've been getting greens. Okay, so I think I did drop my pass accuracy to like a 75, 76, 75. If I could put something else up. Okay, yeah, I went and did a agility to a 75. Now with this build, it is a nice build. Again, I will repeat that. Okay. Now when I was looking at this build, as you can see, this build do have a box out beast. It also have rebound chaser. It could get rebound chaser. I apologize. Now for the longest, I would try to figure out how can I see my other badges. Excuse me if I'm a little bit slow or anything, but after a while I started You gotta go to each attribute that that you add on to, and you be able to see all your takeover badge. All right, with all your badges. Now your takeover, it do tell you what you can get for a build. As you can see, it tell me what I can get, what I can't get. And some of the be honest, some of the takeover is going to be nice. I see on this game they made shooting very easy. But I got my dude already to a 77, and I made me a jump shot. It's nice. I got a nice jump shot. You know, shit when it go in. Now as you can see who they gave me Tracy McGrady from Houston. They gave me Kobe Bean Bryant, and they gave me John Starks. Now those are the three people that I am the shade of, and I'm a two-way, three-level shot creator. I know we got tired of that name back in 2K22, well not 2K22, 2K25, and also I want to say 2K24. We got tired of that name, but when I made this build and it came out with the name, I say it must be destiny because shit, I just made a great build. Now as you can see, I get Hall of Fame Area Wizard, I get Hall of Fame Off-Ball Pass, I get Set Shot Specialist on goal. My driver dunk is an A+, my perimeter defense is an A-. My driver dunk is an A-, mid-range is an A-, and my perimeter defense is an A-. It showed the strength of my build, which I am an elite finisher above the rim. I kill the mid-range, excellent perimeter defense position, and force defense to sprint back. My weakness, limitless quickness side to side. So that is something I have to work on. But think about it. I get cap breakers. I get hella cap breakers. So I'm going to put it on that. I will make this build a beast. Okay? Now, this is the other version of the build that I went and customized. This is what I went with. Now I have an 87 mid-range with an 85 3-ball. I have a 75 free throw. I have a 78 78 pass accuracy with an 85 ball handle and a 75 speed with ball. Perimeter, and still I have 85 across the board. I have an 87 speed with an 81 vert, 75 agility with a 72 strength. That's what you really want. My driving dunk is an 89, my driving layup is a 70, and my close shot is a 73. As you can see, with my free throw is a 75. And with this, I believe this gonna be alright build. Now with this build, my defensive rebound is lower. It is a 75. But the game I just played, I just got 7 rebounds over a power forward and center. So I guess it depends on how you position yourself in front of the people. And also, I was helping the big man. So whatever he couldn't get, I went and got. So that just to make a long story short. But the game, I like the game. I like the arena. I like how the court look. Same thing. Say the same thing over and over. But I do like the gameplay. It's much smoother. I see that easier to shoot. And I kind of had fun, even though I took an L. But I kind of had fun today. 2K, you did good on this one. So we just gonna look at some gameplay. So as you can see, this is my shooting guard, 6'7". I'm already cutting in. I'm beating them to the point, killing them. I'm getting wide open. I'm hitting mid-range. I'm killing it with the mid-range. That's an 87. Now I got the 3-ball. That's an 85. I'm cleaning up with this. I think the only thing that I wish I would have added more to this build is like the weight. But other than that, it's a decent build. But this is your boy Hooligan Carnage, man. Y'all make sure y'all locked in. Y'all stay focused, stay loaded. And y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and follow. Follow me on Twitch, also on YouTube. And till next time, one.